Hello. So this is a very impromptu thing because I got a ring light. It's some no-name brand one, but the thought was nice. And there's a dog. Ooh, that works pretty well. All right, so I've actually placed the camera inside the ring light. I can't show you it because it's using the camera. The only issue is this ring light. It uses wait. It uses like a USB port, but in retrospect, I can probably hook it up to one of these bricks I have and plug it into the wall instead of on my computer, which only has two USB ports, and one of them I use for my mouse. So I had to unplug that right now. This is intended for an iPhone, but I have the iPhone part right here in the package still because it's not fitting over this phone. It's not. So we do have some light settings here. First, we can turn the light up and down. And you can kind of see it getting kind of wider in the face here, whiter in the face here. It's just there's a lot of exposure, and this is I'm actually not super sure, but there are three light settings. This is warm, this is probably cool, and that's probably white. So I think I'm gonna have to work a little bit because I think there's too much light surrounding the camera, so it kind of washes me out no matter what I'm doing. So if I pick up the camera and move it a little back here, try again. You can tell me which one you think looks better. If you haven't seen this camera before, I do review it, so give it a look there. I'll link in the description. Okay. Yeah, this is a little better. This will also be super helpful for taking pictures of things I have to sell on eBay. You see, this is nice. It's far enough away. All the contrast and exposure is not overwhelming the camera on both sides. So I've always wanted one of these ring lights anyway, so this is super helpful. See, look. And before I was using this really bright light. Let me see if I can just demonstrate the light I was using before. I'm turning the ring light off. You see the darkness. I was using this. You see that? That's the thought is there. Like it's fun. What happens if I use both? Or I could probably put it on the other side and have like that white exposure. I'm gonna put it on the other side. You just stick around. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. It looks like blue and white. It looks like I'm on the poster of a superhero movie. And if we turn it to warm, so it kind of matches. It's a lot of exposure for this little camera here, but it works. There are three parts. There are like three or four parts in the box. I accidentally dropped a part somewhere. So like the ring light is supposed to be straight on the thing and it kind of swivels around, but it's not like that because I dropped the part and I do not know where that part is. So that's my fault. That's not the manufacturer's fault at all. So overall, this is a very helpful little light for the time being. It's also helpful for putting on makeup. Oh, since I'm here, let's give it a try. Oh, let's turn this other lamp off here and just stick with the white lamp. But I don't like this dark whiteness, so we're gonna turn it to oranges. All right. I guess people would probably have better lighting if they put on makeup. I guess. I'm gonna move the camera over here so it doesn't get so much exposure, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Mm, mm, you can't really see it. This is supposed to be bright orange, by the way. This is Honest Beauty. I think this is Jessica Alba's lipstick. This is blood orange. Blood orange is. I have to put on a lot more. A little bit of time if I adjust the light because now I'm picking it up. I'm kind of worried it's gonna fall on me. Oh. Yeah, not so bad. Okay, I think right there I'm with the sweet spot. It's not even pointed at me. I gotta find that piece because the lamp keeps flopping to the left and the right here. Well, this is a very. Do I have the box? But yeah, just a second. I have the box right here. Yep, I have. It's called a Halo light. Out from J.C. Penney's actually. With phone mount. The phone mount, it only works with the iPhone, as I stated before. You can use it for a podcast. Okay, so if you look here closely at the box side, you'll see how it has the phone. The phone is at the top of the ring light, but there is like a little hole at the middle of the actual light. You can't see it here, but it's supposed to be my fingers right here. There's a little hole there. That probably goes to that piece that I dropped on the ground somewhere. And you can see the light options here. White, which is stark white and kind of terrifying. Currently, we have warm on, so we have more warm. Okay, sorry. We have warm. I hit it, and we probably go over to the first one, which is white. And if I hit it again, we go over to natural, which is in the middle. So I gotta find that another piece, otherwise it's gonna keep flopping around. Yeah, see, it's also, instead of plugging it into my computer, I can plug it into a power bank and plug it into the wall, so that's gonna be really helpful. So I do not have to keep unplugging my mouse and using the trackpad, because if I wanted to use the trackpad, I wouldn't have a mouse. So that's it, a very, very, very brief overview there. So thanks for hanging around these 8 minutes, 7 minutes.